The UFC lightweight division got really exciting with rumors and social media hints about big fights coming up. Reports suggest that Arman Tsarukyan and Charles Oliveira have agreed to a huge showdown at UFC 300. They teased this fight on their social media, making fans all around the world super excited for what's to come. Both fighters are entering this bout with impressive victories over Beneil Dariush, both managing to finish him within the first round. The winner of this fight will probably face lightweight king Islam Makhachev by the end of the next year, likely on an Abu Dhabi card. After the fight between Arman and Oliveira revealed, it seems like Justin Gaethje will face Islam Makhachev for the title next. While it's not officially announced yet, it's expected to take place around March next year. Tyron Woodley recently shared in an interview with TMZ Sports that Georges St-Pierre declined a fight with him for a big sum of money. Woodley also mentioned his plans to offer substantial amounts to both Nick Diaz and GSP for a potential fight with him. Here's what he said. "I'm looking to fight guys that are legendary to me. Georges St-Pierre, I offered him a dumb bag, he said no. I'm not in that world anymore. I offered Nick Diaz a dumb bag. When I say dumb bag, I mean pushing to 8 figures, a lot of money, they both said no. People that I thought were GOATs. And now that the money is coming to the sport, I want to go to those people first to get them paid with me. It's a partnership. Whether I like Jake Paul or not, I was a business partner with him for 2 fights. This is a business, it's not choreographed." Tyron Woodley has faced challenges in combat sports recently. Despite this, he's eager for a comeback, ready to face anyone, whenever the opportunity arises. Michael Chandler has spoken out about the ongoing uncertainty surrounding his fight against Conor McGregor. The match has been hanging in limbo for almost a year without an official confirmation, and it's starting to frustrate Chandler. Here is what he said. "I think right now, he's trying to wait me out. I mean, because if you were him, would you want to wait as long as possible for the guy like me, who's a real fighter, who wants to be in there, who wants to compete so that I say screw it, I'm gonna go fight someone else and then he can go fight an easier fight like Nate Diaz? It looks really bad on everyone's part if Conor comes back and doesn't fight me. Conor can try to come back and act like he runs the show and say I want to fight this guy, I want to fight that guy, which, if I was in his position, if I was his manager, I would be trying to do the same thing because fighting me is not the smartest fight." Rumors suggest that the fight between Conor and Chandler might take place on April 13th at UFC 300. However, when it involves Conor, nothing is certain until it happens. Nickal believes both Islam Makhachev and Khamzat Chimaev would give Leon Edwards a tough challenge. He believes the fight with Makhachev would be close, while he leans towards Khamzat winning Edwards dominantly. Here is what he said. "I think there are guys that are going to be able to give Leon Edwards some resistance and stuff. If Khamzat goes back down, that's a freaking tough fight for him. Islam would be a tough fight for him as well, but I think that's really competitive. I feel like Khamzat comes down, he would probably beat him up. But Islam coming up, even though he's a big lightweight, Leon is bigger. Leon can freaking strike. Colby was able to hold him down a good amount, so who knows? And Leon's smart, he keeps his cool, so, I don't know. And Islam, he's not 100% grappler. He tries to strike a lot with all the guys he's fought pretty much." Even though Nickal favors Khamzat more against Leon Edwards, this fight is less likely to happen since Khamzat is focusing on the middleweight division. However, a match with Islam appears to be just 1 or 2 wins away from Makhachev to get his opportunity against Leon Edwards. Islam Makhachev recently teased Dan Hooker on Twitter. The lightweight champion shared a photo of their fight where he finished Hooker in the first round, jokingly calling it, "my IV bag." In reply, Hooker made a few posts about Russian fighters' drug test fails and then commented on Makhachev's post. Here is how fans reacted to this unexpected Twitter exchange. Thanks for watching. If you're a fan of MMA, be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications, so you never miss an update. Also leave a comment below with your thoughts on today's news. Keep supporting the sport, and we'll see you in the next one.